Hey guys, I just wanted to put a list in here for the rules for the tournament that's being hosted by Not So Royal on the PA Events Discord channel. I'll leave this up here real quick for you guys so you guys will be able to know the rules for the tournament battles as we move forward on in the tournament. Hey guys, Joe Warner coming back in here. We got another battle replay. It is another Rome 2 battle 3v3 siege. This is battle number 2 between the 3 Charioteers and the Window Lickers. 3 Charioteers were victorious last time in their attack, so they will be defending. The 3 armies they have chosen are the Boii, Sicily, and Galatia. The attacking armies here for the Window Lickers are Nabatea, Galatia, and Kush. Let's get over the army comps real quick. We'll start off with the attackers. Let's get into Axe Minister here. He is using Galatia. He is actually spread out kind of far around, so I'm not really going to focus a lot on all of the different units. I'll try and just get what's near his army. He's bringing with him 6 units of the Galatian swords. He's got some of them there on his towers. He's also bringing with him 7 units of legionnaires, Galatian legionnaires. He's got 2 units of the Levy Freemen. See some more of his Galatian legionnaires there. I believe he is bringing with him 3 units of the Syrian heavy archers, or mercenary Syrian archers, sorry about that. His general is a unit of noble horse, and he does have a unit of light horse somewhere on the battlefield. I'm not entirely sure where they are. Getting into, we will start off here again with Kush. Kush is being commanded by Reaper 753159. He is actually bringing with him 6 units of the Kushite slave infantry. This has been a very popular unit that I've seen over the last several battles throughout this tournament. I guess they're pretty good, but we'll have to see how they're going to be able to hold up in this battle. He's also bringing with him 9 units of the Shoto warriors, which is proper units here for the Kush army. He's bringing with him 4 units of Nubian bowmen back here. His general is a unit of the Kushite Royal Guard, and that's his entire army. That is all Kush is bringing to the battlefield today, so hopefully they will have good luck in doing what they will try and do. We get on to Nabatea now. Nabatea is being commanded by Spitfire. He is actually bringing with him 6 units of his Axe Warriors, some of them up on the towers here. A lot of his army is clumped in back here, so we will try and get some eyes on some of his units here. He's got the Nabatean Axe Warriors right there. He is also bringing with him 5 units of the Desert Hoplites. He's got 2 units of the Levy Spears somewhere mingled around somewhere. He's got units pretty much all over the place. So they are very, very, very spread out. Actually, there's a unit of his Levy Spearmen right over there on this ram. Let's see if we can get a quick eye on them. There you go. Levy Spearmen. He is also bringing with him 1 unit of the Desert Pikemen, which, again, not sure exactly where they are hiding, as we do see a ton of his soldiers hiding behind these siege towers here. He's also bringing with him 4 units of heavy archers, and his general is a unit of the noble cavalry here. So that will round out all of the attackers. Let's get into the defenders here. Defenders are kind of a little bit better for me to be able to cover all of them. Let's get into Sicily here first. Sicily is being brought in by Baby Jesus. He's bringing 7 units of the Desert Legionnaires. He has also brought with him 4 units of light infantry, which I believe are right here, the Numidian light infantry there. Don't think that they're not good troops just because it says light infantry there. They are pretty solid units. He is also bringing with him 1 unit of slave infantry. Not sure where his slaves are hiding. He's also bringing with him 3 units of the heavy skirmishers. He's got 1 unit of tribal slingers here. Skirmishers are back here. Very solid. Very, very solid unit. He is also bringing with him 3 units of armored desert riders. Yeah, the armored Numidian riders here. Heavy shock cavalry, 2 normal units, one of those, and the 3rd unit here being his general. Getting into some of his allies, we will get into the Boii, or Boii, however you want to call it. The Boii are being commanded by Velvet Thunder. He is bringing with him 7 units of the Sword Followers, I'm actually a humongous fan of Boei. They're very solid. Their sword followers are crazy. Their sword followers are crazy, crazy good. He's also bringing with him 4 units of the Celtic Warriors. He's got 1 unit of Levy Freeman somewhere in this mosh of people. Maybe this is him right there. There they are. He's also bringing with him 4 units of his Celtic Bowmen. I'm guessing they're probably all back over here. He's got 1 unit of Heavy Horse sitting right over there. And his general is one of pretty much everybody's favorite who plays Rome 2. That's right. Oathsworn. Solid, scary, deadly unit of Oathsworn right there. Final defending army we have is another Galatia. Galatia is being commanded by Bane 0. He's bringing with him 9 units of Galatian swords. It's one of his units right here. He's also bringing with him 4 units of the Galatian Legionnaires, which... Galatian Legion, oh that's right, they're hiding all the way back here. 4 units of Galatian Legionnaires. He's keeping all of his tough units back here. His general here is a unit of Noble Horse. He's also bringing with him 3 units of the Syrian archers, like the attacking Galatia. Syrian archers are no archer to really be messed with at all. I mean, these guys, there. It says light missile infantry, but that's some pretty serious armor. That's some pretty serious scale mail right there. And I'm pretty sure that will... Oh, no, sorry. He's got a unit of Cappadocian cavalry. Alright, guys. Well, 30 minutes, 13-second battle. If the Window Lickers are unsuccessful in their attack, we will have a champion in this Rome 2 Siege tournament that was hosted by Not So Royal in the PA Events Discord. I will make sure to put the PA Events Discord link down below. Actually, do we have a little bit of a general speech going on? Nope, I guess we missed it. He was speaking, but whatever. Okay, so we have, let's see, we got Nabatea is starting to move up. Nothing really. Is he moving up over here? No, Nabatea is not moving yet. Galatia and Kush are pushing up some of their towers here. Oh no. Oh, that's not a good thing for Kush. We haven't happened to Kush right here in the beginning. These general units actually getting pounded. Who is shooting at him? I think it's the Celtic onager here from Galatia. Let's see if we can see a shot get taken here. Nope, no shot was taken. But that is the... Unless these guys are firing? Doesn't look like they are. Nope. And it didn't sound like anything was coming from there. So let's see what the Kush's general is down to now. 58 men, has not seen a second of combat yet. He's already down 58 men. Kush better keep an eye on his general. Might want to get him out of there. Might be a good idea. Let's see. Kush is starting to push up his one of his battering rams here, going towards the gate. He's got a unit of his Kushite slave infantry here again. Still solid. The archer towers really haven't started getting to them yet, but we do have our first unit of, that's right, Kushite slave infantry climbing up onto the walls here. They're going to be taking out this Bashan onager here. Finally, Galatia, I guess, did enough damage to his general. Yeah, his general down to 57 men now. Guess he finally wanted to get out of taking damage. Coming up onto the gate here now as well. Surprised none of the attackers brought any... no artillery for the attackers. I don't know. It's a little strange to me. Usually you'd see at least 1, maybe 2 pieces of artillery for an attacking team. But everybody plays in their own way. Kush battering ram here up on the gate. Gate is at 64% damage. The slave infantry was victorious over here, yet they are still standing here getting pelted down by the arrow tower here. Actually, both sets of arrow towers. Actually, they're going to come down into the field now and... Yep. Traps. Good usage there with the Kushite slave infantry. Just waste them. Just waste them. Let them run all around in here in the front. As you can see, all these patches right here, those are all spike traps. So good eye there by Kush, setting off all of these traps. Does not look like there's any more coming over here. And we are about to have our first infantry clash. Nope, we didn't. Oh no, actually... While Masacily is actually losing some troops as well, running over their own spike traps. Sometimes you need to be in a little bit better contact and communication with your teammates, but it does not seem that they lost a whole lot. They only lost 7. The Kushite slave unit just lost a lot. They lost a lot from all of those traps. Galatia is landing a couple of towers, bringing off some of his Galatian swords. The gate has now been broken in by Kush, so Kush will probably just sit back and wait for Galatia to come over here and try and at least silence the gate, if not capture it completely. Do have another ram being moved up over here from Nabatea with some Levy spearmen on it. Another unit of Galatian swords getting ready to drop up onto the walls here. Pretty solid defense. Kush, yeah, slave infantry is already breaking, but Nabatea is immediately following up. He's got two units of his axe warriors coming up. This unit of the Thor, this is where his pikes were. He's got a pike unit on a tower. Wow. Don't really see that very often. Let's see what Galatia is doing. Galatia is moving a unit of his swords over to try and silence this tower. Looks like actually they're getting real close to capturing it. It's about halfway back up that post there. That could be a little bit of a problem for the defenders. We do have Galatia here. I'm sorry, Nabatea actually moving a unit over here to capture this tower, but oh no, they are going to started getting pelted. All of that Pila volley coming from these Galatian swords right here. Let's see if we can get another look at this. Go ahead, throw them. They didn't throw them. No? You're not going to throw them? They're walking through stone? Okay, well, they're just going to charge on in there. Okay. Tower is being neutralized at least. Let's get back up over here. We do have Galatia taking on a unit of the Celtic warriors here for Boii. Galatia is barely even getting off of the tower. It looks like they are getting beaten back. Yes, they are. Probably with the aid here of the 2 arrow towers. Another unit of Celtic warriors coming on up over here, getting a good Pila volley into this unit of Galatian swords. Now falling down off of the wall, crashing into each other here. Good barbarian fight going on this side. Good battle going on over there. Let's see what else is going on still. Oh, wow. Sicily's got another unit coming down, moving in light infantry, making their way down. Thorax pikes off the wall here, charging in after some light infantry. With another unit of light infantry making their way up towards the front line. These pikes are not in pike formation, nor do they have their pikes out. I'm wondering, this maybe was a misclick. I hope it was a misclick. Let's get back over onto this side. Ooh, Nabatea and Galatia are now actually pushing into this unit of Galatian swords. Have they captured this gate? Not just yet. Is the defending Galatia inside the circle? Can't really tell. But they must be, because the attackers have not captured that tower, or those gates I should say. This tower has been successfully taken over by the attacking Galatia here. We do have the Syrian archers moving their way up. Any other units starting to move up? Yes. Nabatea is moving up all 4 of his units of his heavy archers as well up towards the front gate. So far, Nabatea and Kush are doing a pretty good job. Nabatea, the Numidian light infantry not holding up very well. Pikes finally getting their pikes out, but I guess they're going to pull back now out of combat and let the Kushite slave infantry come right back in, continue fighting. Another unit of the Numidian light infantry making their way up. All of the heavy boys are still back here for Masacily. We do have a unit on this side though. Galatian sword started to waver here against a unit of the Celtic warriors. Looked like that was going to be a pretty even fight, but I guess Celtic warriors just were able to overpower them. Another unit here, Galatian warriors starting to make their way up. Oh no! Who's Galatian troops? Those must be the attackers. That's gotta hurt. That unit of Galatian swords kind of got beat up a little bit there. Nabatea, oh, this is a Levy Freeman here. Down to 47 men. They're just standing there getting hit. Well, we got a unit here. Oh no. Mercenary Cappadocian cavalry is outside of the settlement. Did they run? Maybe they came out and ran them over. Is this gate bashed in? It is. Okay. We Where's Numidia's cavalry? Yeah, they're still there. Okay, Macesili's cavalry is still inside the settlement. Trying to keep an eye on all of the cavalry that I'm pretty sure can do a ton of damage. Let's get back over here to the side Macesili is defending. Looks like he's about to be rear charged in. Unit of Nabatean Axe Warriors. So Galatia and Nabatea actually doing a fantastic job on this side. Kush is now starting to bring up some of his heavier troops. He's got a couple of units of his Shotel warriors starting to breach up onto the walls. Let's see what else he's got. I saw a unit over here. He's got a unit of his Nubian bowmen there. Second unit of Nubian bowmen starting to move up with no cover. No units moving up with them. That could be a bad thing. Let's see. This unit of Nabatean Axe Warriors did come in, get a rear charge onto this light infantry. They're going to turn around now and do a frenzied charge into this unit of Nubian light infantry there. Don't really think the Nabatea Axe Warriors are going to hold on there. That is pretty much out of their weight class. Oh no. Cappadocian cavalry coming around. Dangerous unit of cavalry here. They could cause a lot of trouble. Galatia, I guess, yeah, Galatia did see this. He's pulling his archers back inside. Good job there by the attacking Galatia here to be aware of his surroundings, not let his archers just get taken out. Yeah, those Nabatean Axe Warriors did great, but Numidian light infantry here are starting to waver as well. Let's see what's coming up around on this side. Shoto warriors making their way up. Where is that unit? I don't know. I guess it's this one. Let's see. Let's see how many are in this one. 159. 159. So it's this unit. Okay, so this unit's going to peel this way. So Kush and Nabatea now pushing up on this side. And we have Kush and Galatia pushing up on this side. Still have that unit of the Cappadocian cavalry outside the walls, though. Gonna definitely have to keep an eye on that unit. Oh, God. The armored Numidian riders coming in. Kush was not careful with one of his units of archers. This unit is getting absolutely destroyed. And looks like the Numidian riders are not going to stop. They're just going to plow into the back of this unit of the Numidian bowmen as well. Always have to keep an eye on your archers. Not good there for Kush. This unit down to 30. They might come back. This unit here with 58, but probably going to still lose some more men. Yeah, 56. Numbers are still dropping there. Let's see what's going on here in the center. Kush making a big push here with Galatia on this left side of the settlement. Two units of Kushite slave infantry again, backing up a unit of Galatian swords here. Oh, actually, Boei's thrown a unit of his Levy Freeman outside. I don't know why he would have done that. They're just kind of standing there. Maybe that was a misclick. Why does Kush have so many units back here? There's 2 units of archers, 2 units, another unit of Shoto warriors, some more slave infantry, and 2 more units of Shoto warriors all the way back there. They are so far out of position. Hopefully they're going to be able to move up and help out and maybe do some damage. So we had the Kushite Royal Guard General come on over here and challenge the armored Numidian riders. The Kushite General was already down. He was already pretty depleted by the point he got up over here. But he is starting to do some damage on some of the Numidian riders, so that is good. They were able to save the one... Actually, both units did come back. One with 30 men, one with 41 men. Nabatea is getting all of his archers inside as well, just to make sure he is safe. Does look... yeah. Galatia on this side. The attacking Galatia definitely has all of his archers taken care of. They're all being watched. Oh, here comes this second unit of these armored Numidian riders making their way out. How is the Kushite General doing now? Oh no. Kush General is losing numbers. Says that he's winning, but I don't think that's going to be very much longer. Oh no. Okay, the Numidian riders are going to pull off. I thought they were going to come in and get a huge charge in onto the Kush General. Let's get into the center here. Actually, Nabatea's got one of his units of archers way up front firing. Let's see what they are firing at. Here comes a nice little volley. They're firing in this direction. Firing into the flank of this unit of the Desert Legionnaires. Good target there. Very good target. Armored Shoto warriors up here getting into it with some of the Numidian light infantry. Armored Legionnaires, I guess, have come around the side. I'm sorry, Armored Legionnaires. Armored Desert Hoplites here for Nabatea have made it around. They're actually getting into some of the Desert Legionnaires as well. One unit of Desert Legionnaires is in front of the Tribal Slingers here for Masacely, so hopefully that unit will be able to hold. I hear cavalry moving around. There's Galicia's general moving his way around. Looks like he's going to come inside the city. Still big old brawl going on this side. 2 units of Celtic Warriors, 1 unit of Sword Followers now charging in. Good archer fire here coming from the town center. I think this is the town center. From Boei here with some of his Celtic bowmen. We do have another unit, mercenary Syrian archers here for Galicia, has moved up as well. They are getting some shots off onto some of the Nabatean heavy archers, so good exchange there. Kush General is still alive. Where are the units of cavalry? There. We did see the 1 unit of the Numidian riders starting to waver as we peeled away. He still does have his 2nd unit over here, 80. Of course, he still has his general way back there. Some units starting to break over here. Kush unit is starting to break. Unit of the Celtic Warriors for Boei is starting to break as well. A lot of archer fire coming in still from the Celtic bowmen. Getting into the Kushite slave infantry. Looks like maybe they're hitting some of the Galician legionnaires there as well. Let's see, where did the Cappadocian cavalry still over there? Actually, Galicia has a tower way over here with a unit of Galician swords on it. Very interesting. Very spread out. Looks like they're trying to basically just converge on the entire settlement at one time. Or at least have units in place to be able to push up if they start making a good run through this settlement. Unit of Galician Legionnaires starting to make use of the wall. Looks like they're going to come around here. Do have a unit of Sword Followers making their way up, though. Here from Boei. Probably going to intent of coming up here and blocking off or choking off these Galician Legionnaires. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, we are going to have a little bit of a collision here. Looked like there was a unit. Yes. Oh no, the Livy Freemen for Boei making their way back inside the settlement here. Good job there, pulling them back in just in time. They're going to be able to help hold this section. Some Galician Legionnaires making their way up through the gate as well. So Boei not looking like he's been holding very strong over here right now. A couple of units still holding on this side. He's got 4 units. We do have some of the Galician Syrian archers getting some good fire in as well. So the attackers have taken a decent amount of this front part of the settlement. Good job so far. 14 minutes, 22 seconds left in this battle replay. Desert Legionnaires trying to run away. Looks like they're getting hit from behind by some archer fire. I'm guessing from some of the Nabatean archers. Yes, Nabatean archers getting some good shots in onto that unit of Legionnaires as they're running back. Yes, right there. Only lost 3 men, but they are very heavy infantry, so it's going to take a little bit to get through their armor. Let's see what's going on over here. We do have another unit here. Galician swords making their way up to give their ally Boei a hand in trying to hold this section. Oh, unit of Celtic warriors here now starting to waver in the center. Where did the Cappadocians go? No eyes still yet on the Cappadocian cavalry. I did not see where they went. I don't think they made it back inside the settlement because the gate was already neutralized. Don't see... Oh, there they are. Here they come. Peeling around the back behind Kush and Galatia. I wonder where he's going to try and go. Did Kush actually move his units up? He did. He moved all those units up that were in the corner. So he should have, 2 units of his archers on this side as well now. Good job there. We do have the Noble Horse General here for Galatia. He's moved up as well. So, wow, big offensive push on this side. Let's get back over onto the other side. Numidia and Kush pushing up on this side. We have a unit of Nabatean Axe Warriors coming around, getting into some of the Desert Legionnaires here. This unit of Kush Shotel Warriors down to 58 men. Nabatean Axe Warriors 137. This unit of Shotel Warriors 108. Let's get into some of the combat here. Kush soldiers very, very happy right there, just cheering on their fellow soldiers there, fellow compadres. Let's get back over onto the other side. Yeah, this is just a big old brawl pretty much everywhere. This side is definitely a lot heavier in melee combat right now. I think it's maybe because of the wide open field that we have. Kushite slave infantry starting to pull back. Galatian legionnaires here starting to make their way forward. Galatian legionnaires moving up from back here yet? Not yet. Galatian legionnaires still holding back there from the defending Galatian unit. Oh God! This Cappadocian cavalry again just ran over this unit of Numidian archers. Did the second unit go too? No, there they are. They're still safe. Somehow they got away, but good shot again. Cappadocian cavalry. He's just going to turn them around. See how many kills they have. 131 kills. Not too bad. Looks like they're about to get run over, though. We do have the Nabatean heavy general making his way over. These light horses just getting cut up, though. But we do have a unit of Shotel warriors as well. So this Cappadocian cavalry we may be seeing the last of that unit for this battle. See how the center here is going. Galatia does have a unit of his his sword file, Galatian swords here, taking on a unit of axe warriors. Numidian desert hoplites here. Sword follower combat. This desert legionnaire unit is now going to come out. Did see a general starting to move. Oh, that's the Numidian. That's the Sicily general. Desert hoplites now crashing in, trying to help out this unit of sword followers. Just look at this brawl. We're going to put it on slow motion real quick. Just look at this brawl going on over here. Wow. These guys are fighting hard. Hard fighting. Very sharp swords. Actually attacking Galatian units starting to waver here. Fighting goes all the way back up to the gates. Does it go down actually into the... Oh, that's a unit of Galatian legionnaires now charging up through another unit of Galatian legionnaires. We also have a unit of Levy Freeman as well coming in. So Galatia is pouring in hard through this gate. He is trying to muscle his way through this defending line. Do have a couple units of the Galatian legionnaires here for the defenders now starting to move their way up. Some sword followers making their way into the town. I don't think that's the town center. I think the town center is back here. I'm pretty sure that's where the town center is. Still do have the armored Numidian riders out here for Sicily, though. Doesn't look like he really has a whole lot of targets of opportunity unless he wants to go over there and deal with some Shotel warriors there. I don't think that would be in his best interest to do. So it's coming straight up the middle here. Oh, heavy horse going to come in. Nope, I thought they were going to charge. They're going to charge into the rear of this unit of the Nabatean Axe Warriors. Oh no, they're going to come in and get a good charge in onto this unit of the Bowmen. Looks like they're out of ammunition. They are out of ammunition, so not a gigantic loss there for Nabatea. These archers were already out of ammunition. Let's see if we can get an eye on how many kills they had. Only 97 kills. Maybe they did still have a little bit of ammunition left. But regardless, these heavy horse coming in here from Boii, getting a good charge in onto that unit. Galatian legionnaires here for the defenders now coming on out, join in the fight. Going to come in and back up their Boii compadre, Boii allies, if you will. Actually, no, the heavy horse is now pulling back out. The legionnaires are going to pull back. I wonder why they're pulling back. Let's see how this... Jesus, it's just bodies everywhere. 8 minutes, 18 seconds left in the battle replay. Balance power is still pretty much dead even. Do have a unit here of the Celtic Bowmen, though, getting some volleys off. Second unit of Celtic Bowmen getting some volleys off onto this just gigantic blob of attackers. There is a lot of attacking units here. There's definitely some gaps that could be being used right now. Do have another unit of Shotel warriors making their way around. These Bowmen out of ammunition. They are, so they're just going to get thrown up into holding up this defense, which not a bad idea. Send up as much as you can. Obviously, you want to hold on to some reserves, but let your archers just have a field day. That would be the best thing for them to do. Just let the archers come in. Oh, wait. Light horse came up through the gate, going to get a charge in onto the back of this unit of sword followers. Galatia is not giving up. The attackers are not going to give up here at all. They're going to keep trying to push. Let's see how Nabatea and Kush's side is going. Nabatea is kind of camping here, camped out a little bit here in the center with a couple of his units. He's got some noble swordsmen there. Should be great to see when they get involved. Desert Hoplites making their way up. Let's see what over here. Another unit of the Desert Hoplites taking on some Galatian Legionnaires. Shotel Warriors here taking on a unit of Galatian Legionnaires as well. Look at some of these guys' helmets. That looks pretty cool. Oh no. Armored Numidian riders coming straight in here, gonna back up their Legionnaire buddies here, gonna try and get a charge into these hoplites. I think the hoplites got into some sort of a spear wall. Not actually in their actual spear wall, but here Numidian riders gonna continue riding around. Where are they gonna go? Oh, here's the Thorax pikemen. Ooh, this is gonna be close. The archers need to keep moving forward. I don't know. See, cavalry's just going to keep on riding around. Where are they going? Now the pikes are going to come in behind them, and we do see the the Nabatean noble cavalry general making his way up. I think this unit is going to be gone. Yeah, this Numidian rider unit is going to get pinched in here. We do have pikes coming in from one side. I don't think this cavalry is going to be able to get out of here. They got pikes coming in on one side and a general coming in on the other. I think this unit is gone. Well done there by the attackers, pinching off and destroying this unit of their armored riders. Yeah, they're going to die once these pikes get in behind them. As long as this general is able to hold them in place, this armored riders unit is going to start dying quickly. Come on, pikes, get in there. Yeah, they're starting to drop. Oh yeah, look at that. Down to 38. Yeah, they're starting to die. Good job there by Nabatea, pinching that unit of cavalry off. Oh no! Wait, oh, we have the Galatian general charging in here. He's getting into some of the Celtic bowmen. Do have a unit of heavy horse coming around over here for Bowiei though. Noble horse is crashing into this unit of the Celtic bowmen again. We did have this unit of Galatian swords that came up on the tower by themselves. I don't think, yeah, that might not have been the greatest of ideas. They're surrounded sword followers. Any unit of legionnaires coming in, that's going to be the end of that. Attacking Galatian general, still not giving up though. He's got two prime targets right here. He's got some mercenary Syrian archers and a unit of Celtic bowmen. We do have a unit of the Galatian legionnaires making their way over. Attacking general did get into some of these Syrian archers, down to 92 out of 120 there. These Celtic bowmen are going to probably turn and start firing into the general though, but general going to come crashing into the center here, trying to help his Nabatean and Kush allies here to try and break up some of this fight. So well done there, but here comes the big boys. Oh, here comes some heavy troops. We've got some Galatian legionnaires, desert legionnaires making their way down. Oh no. Oh, the attacking Galatians general is dead. They're going to come in for one last charge, getting into the back of this defending Galatian legionnaires unit. Sorry, there's two Galatians on the map, so it's a little difficult. Keep going, attacking and defending, attacking to defending. So, trying to do the best I can. Let's get back into the center here with Kush Nabatea, defending Galatia in here, mixing it up. A couple of units of Kush starting to break. Some of the Shotel warriors starting to break. Where's the Kush general? Is he still around? I do not see him. I see the Nabatean general. Do I see the Nabatean general? I do not. Oh no. Oh, there he is. No, Nabatean general's right there. But the attacking Galatian general is dead. Down to 2 men left. He was already dead though before he came in for that charge. Defenders are now pushing out strong. Oathsworn general making his way up. Oh god. If you guys have never played with a faction that has Oathsworn in it, give it a go. These guys are nasty. Defenders starting to crash in here in the center. Attackers look like they're losing steam. Yeah, the attacking Galatia does not seem like he's got a lot of units left. Levi Freeman there. Unit of his mercenary Syrian archers there. And looks like the attacking Galatia is now gone. Inside of that one unit of archers. see what Kush still has left. He's got some Shotel Warriors here. 3 units of Shotel Warriors. Looks like that's about all he's got left as well. And then we have Nabatea. Nabatea is now starting to get surrounded. These heavy Numidian skirmishers going to probably come in and get a rear charge in onto the back of these hoplites, maybe? Or they're just going to come crashing into the center. 2 minutes left in this battle replay. Starting to not really look very good for the attackers, though. Nabatea's still got archers over here, still getting some good volleys off. But there goes the final Galatian unit for the attacking Galatia. His archer unit has finally been broken. We have coming around 2 units here. Desert Legionnaires and a unit of Galatian Legionnaires making their way around. Not looking good. Nabatean General is now charged in as well, getting a good charge in onto the back of the Numidian skirmisher unit here from Sicily, trying to help his desert hoplites out as much as they can. Another unit. Oh, here comes the pikes. Pikes making their way up. Do the defenders still have ammunition? Let's see. Heavy skirmishers do look like they still have Pila. They only have 32 kills. They might have a little bit, maybe 1 shot left. They might have 1 shot left, but Nabatea sees the generals here. He's going to try and get close to the armored Numidian rider general there from Sicily, but they're just getting hit from behind so hard from behind. Nabatean General coming in again, getting a charge in onto this unit of the Desert Legionnaires. This time, he's going to make his way through, try and get into these skirmishers. His Desert Hoplites are also trying to get into the Numidian riders. The Nabatean General was able to get into these skirmishers here. Sicily General is just going to safely pull away from combat without losing a single. Well, maybe he's going to lose somebody. Let's see. Yep, he did lose somebody. Yep, 1 guy. Let's get back over here, see what is going on. This unit of Galatia Legionnaires now getting into the Nabatean heavy archers. 14 seconds left in this battle. That's going to be it, guys. Wow. So it came down to this battle. 3 Charioteers are going to be victorious, which would make them the champions of this Rome 2 Rome 2 Siege tournament there. That was hosted again by Not So Royal in the PA Events Discord. Let's get into the aftermath here. Start off with Velvet Thunder with Bowie Eye. Once it loads up. There we go. So his Ocean General, 32 kills. Cavalry here, 173. Archers doing pretty good, 171, 89, 82, and 66. 123 for this unit of Celtic Warriors, 126 for this unit here. Getting into his sword followers, though, could probably have some good numbers. 145, 97, 215, 152, 208, 227, 157. Solid usage there with his sword followers. Getting to Baby Jesus here with Masacely. His general didn't even bother getting involved. One of his units of cavalry, 180 kills. His skirmishers actually doing pretty good, 96 and 119. Slave infantry, 113 kills. Wow. Numidian light infantry, 100 kills there. Getting into his Desert Legionnaires, though, 111, 114, 147, 114, 148, 303, 304, and 153. Really well done with those Desert Legionnaires there. Finally, we get into Bano here with Galatia. His Galatian Legionnaires, 175, 117, 226, 214. Solid usage there. Pretty good numbers along his Galatian swords here. We had a 103, 102, 115, 155. Pretty good there. His Syrian archers really didn't perform very well. Maybe they got cut off or shot down. I wasn't exactly sure. There was 2 Galatias on the battlefield, so I couldn't really see who was doing what. Mercenary Cappadocian cavalry was the reason for some of the Kush archers to get broken there. 159 kills for them. Getting on to the attacking Galatia here, Axe Minister. His general, 144 kills. His archers doing pretty well, 123, 157, 126. Getting into his Legionnaires, 108, 203, 121, 133, 252, 211. Wow. Some of his Galatian swords doing pretty good, 118, 121. His spears, Levy Freeman, 79, 29. Not too bad. Reaper here, though, a lot of slave infantry again. Not really very performing. 1 unit here with 80. All the rest of them not doing very well. His archers doing okay. Well, one of them doing okay, 116. The other ones pretty much just got run over. His Shotel Warriors, 143 there, 119, 271, 222. Pretty good there with some of his Shotel Warriors. Finally, we have Spitfire here. His Nabatean archers, 99, 91, 115, 114. Really good job with his archers there. Some of his spears doing okay, 132, 145. Getting into his Axe Warriors here, 194, 129, 84 there. His Noble Swordsman, 101. His Pikes, unfortunately, only got 73 kills. So there you go, guys. That is the end of this Rome 2 Siege tournament. And hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys were able to watch all of the replays that I put up. Feel free to like and comment on the battles, guys. Continue subscribing to the channel. Over 660 subscribers now, guys. Thank you very much. It means a lot to me. Thank you very much. Hope you guys enjoy the battle again. Have a good day. Talk to you soon.